game, honestly, at this point. He has almost all of his throws kill. Almost all of his throws kill.
Speaking of throws, we got Kirby versus Villager. Ken109 versus GTS.
Man. Sorry guys, we know you love Villager. GTS actually plays a very aggressive Villager, so this should actually still be very interesting.
I was speaking with him earlier, and I was asking what changes did you make to your Villager. He said, I'm no longer going to be using the multi-hitting side beat, but I'll just be using regular side beat.
So Ken109 is a big fan of getting powers from his opponents and just using them to the best of his ability.
Oh, so you know,
I played him in the past. He's actually, I don't want to say that he's quite as good as Devin or Mike Kirby, but he's not a bad player by any means.
Someone you definitely have to pay attention to for sure.
I played him in friendlies. He's taking games off of me. Like he's not. He's a. I don't want to say he's a world's. I don't want to say he's a. He's an incredible Kirby, but he definitely has promise as a Kirby. Devin, do you want to commentate? I mean, this is Kirby, so do you want to commentate? Alright, I'm gonna step off so my
thank
so
you.
Devin can commentate. And,
if you want to come back, feel free. If Khakis doesn't here. All right. And we have another House of 3000 member, Mr. Devin himself, Devin 3000. Just throw that shit on the floor. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Back on the mic.
Likewise.
We have your main playing right now.
So something I noticed before, right as Upper was asking if I wanted to commentate was, so GTS was just doing a bunch of like, just F smashes at the edge over and over and over again. Well, that's totally fine for the Villager. What Ken109 could have done there was like, you go up with up B and you hold down so you go past the ledge and you cut him with your big knife. You know, Kirby's Australian, so he cuts you with his knife. Yeah, so this is a tough match. That's the trip sapling.
Yeah. Wait, he can still pour water?
Huh?
He can still pour water.
Okay, so the way the canister works, and this is something that GTS likes to do a lot, is that you can the water goes out in like 5 chunks, right? And all 5 chunks will make it grow. I'm saying 5 as just a random number, I'm kind of guessing, but it is X amount. And so what happens is he can water it mostly. So then the very first droplet will sprout it immediately. Ooh.
I think we have Ryu in the background.
Ken109 had a grab there. He planted the sapling and he ran up and then he rolled back. He had the grab there. If he just did the up throw or the back throw. Nair.
I don't know. Does he have the uppercut?
He did uppercut her, but he got exploded by the Lloyd, I'm pretty sure, and then he got naired. Strong nair by Villager is very tough.
Also, speaking with GTS, he was talking about the changes to his Villager. He said he's no longer going to be using the push-away side beat, but he'll be using the regular side beat instead of the push-away.
Oh, is he using the push light right now? Yeah. No, that's regular.
Yeah. He said he's going to switch to the regular. Yeah, he's definitely keeping that upbeat.
Ken's getting like really hungry. He's getting nervous about it.
But at least he's crouching with good times.
Yeah.
I like his usage of the crouch.
Okay, that's what you do. He just has to keep doing that.
And getting really hungry.
See right there. If he had held down, he would have went past the ledge and he would have hit him, and that would have been death. Or I don't know what happened. I think he held back too far.
Yeah, that tree is going to be very tricky.
Yeah, it's basically a wall. Like something that Kirby can do is like just approach with like short hop fairs over and over again. Just like try and create a wall of his own. It's a lot tougher because Kirby doesn't have much disjoint and he's slow in the air. But this is a very tough matchup with that, and he has to just like make sure to get in between the fairs and bears and while going over the ledge.
Ooh, with the inhale.
GTS is he's kind of committing to some stuff on the edge, and 109 isn't capitalizing on it. Like he could have like done back off fair, back off up air, back off up B.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Ken really hungry. We'll try to bring it back.
It's like he's hungry for that, but that wasn't even close. I'm worried about that.
Yeah. High risk, high reward, for sure.
I would say high risk reward, but it's not even close. Like the Villager was already halfway across the stage at that point. It's kind of like a switch. He's like, oh, he did that, I'm gonna do this. Very cute. Trying trying to do like a pseudo quick rock right there. In the last patch, Kirby's run-off rock was patched out. Very sad. But so he ran off.
Before it ledge, I like how he like spaces up. Oh, he dropped.
So in case anyone doesn't know, Kirby and Ike have that in common, where if they just back off Nair, well, this was like a brawl thing, but if back off Nair, like Kirby will probably die. He fast fell it, which ensured his death 100%.
Yeah, definitely. But actually, let's get the chat going up right now. Let's see what we got here.
How y'all doing? How y'all
Is the chat
doing?
still alive? Yeah, the chat's still alive. We had over 60 viewers at one point.
I see.
GTS is very focused right now.
Yeah, that SD was very unfortunate.
Ken got that smirk on his face. He looked like he's ready to take it. Alright. We're going into game 2.
Alright, so I kind of like this stage versus Villager. Okay, so I kind of like having places to land without having to deal with the wall or just everything. So this is a really good counter pick by Ken109. This stage has a normal ceiling, so he can actually get even earlier the up throw kill on that top platform. But he's gonna have to be looking out for it and like not make it too obvious. So over right there when he did the gyroid, he could have grabbed him and it wouldn't, and the gyroid wouldn't have interfered with the throw at all. Because at the very start, when he places the Lloyd, there's no hitbox, so you can just hit him.
I get scared every time I see Ken109 off stage, and GTS is just throwing bowling balls. But Ken seems to really know how to get back.
Oh my god, did you see what was happening there? Wispy, like, trip locked him.
And then he got the side beat to the grab, correct?
Huh? Yeah. He got up and then Wispy blew him right back into it and tripped again. Oh my lord.
GTS has a really good villager. He's definitely probably one of the best.
Oh yeah, he's definitely one of the better villagers in the New York City area. Like,
you don't see too many of these little guys.
so him and Z put in work, son. Oh my god, it's so scary.
And using one of the most unique, colors for it too. Yeah, he knew. He was like, I'm not going in.
I don't think you should be doing as much rolling against the Fairs and Bears, because you want to try and just like build pressure by getting closer and closer. So if you just do the power shields, you just get in, that's fine. Because
you're right about that. You definitely should be doing those rolls.
Because those things, they follow, you know, they're moving, they're gonna trap your rolls, and he can like start doing them earlier just on baiting that.
GTS is spacing right now is real phenomenal.
That was a really good dare. It was just mistimed. If he did it just a little bit earlier and he short hopped it, that would have been really good. Wouldn't have been in that situation. But very nice first kill by GTS. Things aren't looking good for our mango-colored hero.
Down air, down smash, the classic Kirby.
So that is not an actual combo. That is a read. It's a reset. So like.
Oh my lord!
Wow. Where are the techs? We don't tech these.
We don't tech those. I don't even think he was expecting that.
Always gotta be ready for the knife.
Yeah, always gotta be ready. Ooh. Just whip out this I definitely like jump villages for jabs in this game. Pops him at the right.
What did you say?
I definitely love villagers jabs in this game.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's really good. It's like one of the fastest jabs in the game too. Oh god. That F smash is so scary. Villager F smash is so scary. Yeah. See, this is gonna be really difficult because I don't really see him like trying to push a lead, and that's what you have to do versus Villager. You know, it's like campy or not, Villager does like come with forces. Comes with an army. He brings his Lloyd. He sets up a wall, and you know he's very hard to go through. He's got to make one hit and then capitalize on it. It's a very tough matchup.
Ooh. Yep, of course it happened once again. But he didn't
so he landed on the trip sapling. However, I'm pretty sure, I think, I could be wrong, if he had just like mashed down like as fast as possible, he might have gotten the hat. And that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be it.
Great read on the roll for the down smash.